Hey guys, what's going on? Raw review once again, and it was alright actually. I enjoyed most of it. I got a few segments I loved, and it opened up with Sasha Banks, and she came out, and the women's champion, of course, came out and said, let's see here, what does it say here? Oh, she talked to usual shtick. I think Lana and Rusev came out. No, hold on. She said so first. I think she said she's challenging Charlotte at Hell in a Cell for the first time ever. Women will be locked inside Hell in a Cell. I'm not going to discuss how I feel about this. I already went on a big rant about it on Twitter. You can go check that out at PrinceBella19. And yeah, you'll see what I have my feelings with this. I'm not going to explain on here. I don't want to come off as an idiot. And so yeah, I'm not going to explain my feelings about this match inside women being inside Hell in a Cell. I respect the decision. I just don't think it's going to be a good decision, okay? Let's just leave it at that. Then Lana and Rusev came out. Don't disrespect my husband. Don't you dare disrespect him. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Rusev comes out and cuts his usual shtick. I think Sasha Banks and Charlotte team up, drive Rusev out of the ring. Then Roman Reigns comes out and does his usual shtick. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Wait. Yes, I was right. And after that we had... Go down, dang it. Kofi Kingston. I actually meant to make that joke. Coaster, like coaster, yeah. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston versus Cesaro. And Sheamus was on Facebook Live, not paying attention to the match. At all. He was out there with Cesaro, he didn't pay attention. The Odd Couple Tag Team. I don't give a crap. Let's see how this ended here. This thing will get going down. Dang it, come on. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get my computer to go down. There we go. Screen down. Here we are. Okay, here we are. It was a pretty good match. I didn't pay attention to it. I had music in my ears. When boring matches happen, I always have music in my ears. So, I really didn't care. And, Kofi won, I think with a roll-up, and that was it. Cesaro was ticked off. And, Sheamus, oh, you're a bad tag team partner. You're a bad tag team partner. How dare you? Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. No one cares. I don't even care if they're a tag team. I don't know. And then Carmella, did I say Carmella? Oh my gosh. Bayley defeated a jobber. What's her name? Let me see here. Yes, I'm listening to JD from New York while I'm actually doing this. I love JD from New York. It's freaking awesome. Let's see here. Camry. Hold on, let me see. What's her name? If I can get this right here. Let me see. Cammy Fields. Where do they find these people? And why is Bayley facing jobbers? That's my question. Why is Bayley facing jobbers? Huh? I want to know. Why is Bayley facing jobbers? Does she need to be built up? Huh, Vince? Does she need to be built up or something? No. Give me a break. Come on, man. Seriously. Bayley defeats Camry Fields, whatever her name is, with a Bayley belly. And that was it. Up next, we had... Thank God. The Cruiserweights were next. Sin Cara and Lance Dorado defeated Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. It's a short match. I don't like short Cruiserweight matches. I hate that. But it was pretty good. Sin Cara, I'm glad he's in the Cruiserweight division. He deserves it. Now just get Sin Cara on Raw and put him in the Cruiserweight division. There you go. So yeah, that was the end of that. Pretty good match. Up next, Enzo and Cass were going to face, first, Bo Dallas, Michael McGillicuddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Curtis Axel were backstage. Bo and his weird new attitude. I don't know where this came from. I guess it was from freaking getting drunk at the airport, and he got freaking upset. And he freaking must have came to the Raw like, oh, give me this. Give me that. It's just a weird. He has this, sign that says Believe in Bo. I never believed in you. I never believed in you from the start. They come out, they say that, I think they handed them jobbers first. Yeah, I think they handed them jobbers first. And then Enzo and Cass came, they said they wanted real competition. Then Enzo and Cass came out before the match started. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson attacked them, hit the Magic Killer, and that was it. I am not interested in those guys anymore. I am done with Gallows and Anderson. As I said before, I'm going to say it again. I don't care if they win the tag team titles. It won't matter now at all. I hate using this word. Nah. Can it be used in this sentence? Nah, I'm not going to use the word. Y'all know what word I'm thinking of, though. Okay, next match. Next matchy. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, this was a match. Oh yeah, they did have a match. Sami Zayn and Neville defeated them. That was it. Good match. Pretty good match. Hula kick, and then the Red Arrow to end the match. Pretty good. I enjoyed it. Up next, Archer defeated Tyson Neal. I didn't care. Braun Strowman defeated the Splash Brothers. Now here's something funny. Like one of the jobbers actually looked like a creator wrestler from WWE game. I'm not joking. Both of them did. Like there was this orange hair, like a carrot top hair. It was weird, and the other one just looked stupid. Yeah, they looked like creator wrestler characters. So Braun Strowman squashed them, finished them off, and that was it. Then he says he wants competition. He wants competition. Is this what you gave me, Foley? Is this how you dare you give me this competition? How dare you? If I don't get competition next week, this is going to be on your hands. Whatever. We all know who the competition is going to be. It's going to be The Big Show or Mark Henry. Heck, it might be Roman Reigns. God, I hope not. So after that, okay, then Mick Foley. I think Mick Foley addressed the Hell in a Cell issue, with Sasha and Charlotte. And, I'm sure you get that segment. I'll get to the mixed tag a little bit later after that. He addresses the situation, says that they don't deserve it. They've earned it. I think that's what he said. And he says that there's going to be actually one more Hell in a Cell match. This can make it 3. So inside Hell in a Cell, it's going to be Roman Reigns and Rusev, as we know. It's going to be Sasha and Charlotte inside Hell in a Cell for the first time ever, as we know. The third match inside Hell in a Cell will be Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. 3 Hell in a Cell matches in one night. You're really, really desperate, aren't you, Vince? Really, you're really desperate. You're really, 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 really desperate. And if this is trying to top No Mercy, it's not going to work. Yeah, the very first one in Hell in a Cell match. Congratulations. It's not going to work. That's just my opinion, guys. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But I'm just iffy about it for now. But, after this, I think, he says, Chris Jericho comes out and he puts Stephanie on the list. No, he put Mick Foley. Did he put Mick Foley or Stephanie on the list? I think he put Mick Foley on the list. That was funny. Guess what, Foley? Guess what? You're on the list! Now that got a big pop. That was pretty funny. I love when Jericho puts people on the list. Heck, I might be on the list. You never know. He says, Mick Foley says, if Chris says he wants in this thing. He wants to be in there with his best friend, and he says that he wants in the match. And Stephanie says that if he beats Seth Rollins in the main event tonight, he will be added to the Hell in a Cell match, making it a triple threat match. That was it. Up next, I think it was Sasha Banks and Roman Reigns against Rusev and Charlotte in a mixed tag team match. Champions versus challengers. It ended with a Banks statement to Charlotte, made her tap out. Roman Reigns to the spear. That was it. I'm sorry if I'm rushing through it, but I want to get to the good part. Here we go, Paul Heyman, this was so good. Okay, as we all know, Goldberg appeared on ESPN last week, all that stuff, with Jonathan Coachman, all that stuff. We all know that. So tonight, they kept, we all hear the rumors, Goldberg's coming back. Goldberg, it's coming. So, he comes out and says, please ignore that in the background, guys. Okay, here we are. He says that you can play either as Goldberg in a, what did he say? I think he said, he hasn't conquered Brock Lesnar, I think, something like that. Then he says, you can either play as Goldberg you can live your fantasy in a video game in 2K17, or you can step in the ring with Brock Lesnar, and he challenges Goldberg to answer, he says Brock Lesnar challenges Goldberg to a fight. Yeah, fight, whatever. Anywhere, anytime, any place. So, Goldberg, he sent out a tweet pretty much after the segment ended. He said he's going to be at Raw next week. Goldberg is going to be on Raw. After 12 years, Goldberg is going to be on Raw. I cannot wait. I did not grow up with Goldberg, of course, but I do know who he is. I know his streak. I know his run in WCW. I know his Pretty good run in WWE, but I do know who Goldberg is. So I am excited. I cannot wait. Be a big pop. I cannot wait. I wonder what he's gonna say. I wonder what he's gonna say. It's gonna end with your next, but I can't wait. Goldberg is coming back next week on Raw. I cannot wait. I'm excited. That's the only reason I'm watching Raw next week. And if it wasn't for Goldberg, or anything like that, I wouldn't be watching Raw anyway. Well, of course I would. I have to do these reviews for you guys. So, Goldberg returns on Raw next week, and cannot wait. Goldberg. His tweet says, booking my flight to answer that big mouth at Heyman Hustle, Paul Heyman, challenge next week in person on Monday Night Raw. Hashtag who's next. Hashtag see you there. Freaking awesome. Can't wait. Goldberg. Okay, up next was T.J. Perkins. Yeah, I just had to do that. I can't help it. Every time I hear T.J. Perkins after dab, I always found dabbing freaking stupid. But now that TJP's doing it, I just find it cool. But I don't do it every day. Seriously, that's ridiculous. But I think T.J. Perkins versus what's his name? Crap. What's it? Let me see if I can get my. Here we are. Ariya Daivari. Backstage, T.J. Perkins was backstage with Brian Kendrick, and he says that, I really didn't, I was in the bathroom during the segment, and when I got back, T.J. Perkins, Kendrick was going to swing for him, and then he hit him with a punch to the face. Then T.J. Perkins hit him with a punch to the face. So I didn't know what he said, but that's all I came back to. T.J. Perkins comes out, Kendrick is on commentary, and T.J. Perkins defeated Ariya Daivari. I wonder if that's going to cause some controversy at WWE. Pretty good match. I enjoyed it. It's not as fast paced as it was in the Cruiserweight Classic. I don't get it. Why aren't they? You know what I mean, here, guys. It's spot monkeys. I don't mind spots in matches, but come on, seriously, it's kind of getting ridiculous. But I love TJP. Freaking cool guy. Followed me last week. Pretty good. And he got him with the, I think he finished him off with a, yes, he hit with the knee bar. He tapped out, and that was it. Kendrick was standing on the table staring down at the champion, and it was also announced that TJP will be defending his title at Hell in a Cell, which I think he will be losing it there against the Brian Kendrick. Wouldn't it be cool if he can get back to his old attire? Back when in his white attire when he became the Brian Kendrick. When he was with the Zico Jackson and all that stuff. That was pretty interesting. I keep forgetting he was WWE champion. Yeah, he was WWE. I'm not. No. Listen here, hear me out here. But he was. I think it was. Where was it? At Unforgiven. I think in that what was that? Championship Scramble. When he in that Championship Scramble thing for Triple H's WWE Championship back then. Yeah, he won the title, but he didn't win it. But of course, he was quote unquote WWE champion. Quote unquote. I just wanted to get that out there. Up next, a very good main event in my eyes. Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins. And if Chris Jericho beat Rollins, he would be added to the Hell in a Cell match, make it a triple threat. Pretty good match. In the middle of the match, Kevin Owens came out and pretty much went to the ringside to help Jericho out, of course, because they're best friends. And Jericho, he almost got a few near falls there in there. But sooner or later, Rollins hit the pedigree and finished off Jericho. KO attacked him at the end. Tried to capitalize. Rollins counted the pop-up powerbomb. And drove Owens out of the ring. And, 1 second. Drove Owens out of the ring. Jericho tried to get in there. Jericho tried to save his buddy. And he got pedigree for his troubles. So it ended with Seth Rollins standing tall. And KO retreating, of course, leaving his best friend in the ring. Yeah, you don't leave your best friend. Even though he's getting freaking attacked, you don't leave your best friend. It's just ridiculous. Come on, Kevin. Come on, man. Seriously. But that's running that wrong in that show. If I missed anything, screw that. I don't care. But let's see. The only highlights I have of this match were the cruiserweights, the Paul Heyman promo, and the ending. Pretty good stuff right there, man. Pretty good stuff. I enjoyed all three of that stuff. The rest was just, I don't care. Goldberg coming back, I cannot wait. As I said, I'm very excited. Wonder what he's going to say. Seriously, it's going to be freaking interesting. And, I think this will happen at Survivor Series. I wanted to have it at WrestleMania, but whatever. Imagine having a Royal Rumble, but I don't think it's going to happen at Royal Rumble. And, Goldberg's coming back next week. SmackDown tonight. Cannot wait. The aftermath of No Mercy. I also apologize for not doing a No Mercy review because I went to sleep on that night, of course. After I watched the show, it's pretty good. I enjoyed No Mercy. I'm actually surprised. As good as it was, I mean, there are people getting like average reviews, but for some reason they're getting average reviews. I don't know why. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good actually. I enjoyed it. But that's a little bit of all my stuff. Raw review, all that good stuff. CI for SmackDown. I'm gonna go play WWE 2K17, which I rented this morning, and I will be buying it on the 31st, of course, Halloween, of course. So I'll be buying on that day. But for now, I'm gonna be renting it. So I will see y'all tomorrow for the SmackDown review. Peace out. Have a good day, everybody.